1,000 zebras. Just leave the meat rotting in the veld, take the skins and send them back to Germany to go and sell the zebra skins. And they were killing off the animals and killing off the animals. And the people were fighting and said, there'll be nothing left. Please help, stop, protect the animals. And eventually Paul Kruger, in 1899, he passed the law that everything between the Sabi River and the Crocodile River, all the animals that live between those rivers are now protected and nobody is allowed to shoot them. And that became the Sabi Reserve, which was later changed to the Kruger Park, and there's more to it. So, if you have a law there, you need policemen to enforce it. So one of the very first game rangers was a man with the name of Harry Voluter. In 1904, he was on patrol on a horse. He was on the horse. With him was this doggy just like that one, a Steffi. And two Zulu guys. And they were going through the bush looking and checking. And then another Zulu boy came from the side and he says, boss, 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 boss. The windmill over there has stopped working. Now this guy was actually based. He had a little hut and there was a windmill and animals could drink from the water there. So he says, okay, you guys, there's a beautiful big tree, you go and relax under the tree and I'll go with the horse and I'll go and look at the windmill. So him and the dog went alone. And they went up to the windmill and suddenly there were two lions and the lions were hungry. And the lions, now how's the story go now?
The lions are hungry.
Yes. Oh yeah, so the mummy lion says to the daddy lion, sweetheart, have you ever seen an animal like that one before? It's got two heads. It's got four legs, but two heads. Do you think it's good to eat? And the daddy says to the mummy, well, there's only one way to find out. Come, let's go. So they go and they run after it, and the daddy jumps. He jumps on the back of the horse. And of course the horse goes, jumps up like this. And the lion falls off. And Harry falls off. And there goes the horse, very fast. And Harry jumps up and he's looking for his horse. Oh, he's looking for his gun and he can't find, it's long grass. He can't find the gun. And the lion is coming. Oh, the mummy says to the daddy, look at this funny animal. This animal only got two legs. Do you think he's good to eat? And the daddy says,
there's only one way.
Only one way to find out. And they go, and Harry says, oh God, I can't find the lion. And he ran. And then they said, yo, you know, he really only got two legs. Look at that. And they quickly behind him, but he finds a tree. No, I don't happen now. No, the daddy, only the mummy chases him, the daddy chases him. Yeah, it's a long time since I told this story. And jumps on him and tips him over and bites him. And Harry says, oh God, what am I do? And he says, okay, there's only one thing. Lions don't kill for pleasure. They're not like a cat who plays with the mouse for hours. Yes. They kill to eat. So if I die, they'll stop killing me. So he said, wow!
Okay.
And he lied like that. And Mommy says, you know, Daddy, the little bit of blood I tasted, it's very good. It tastes a bit like pork. And it's so easy to kill. And he's got no horns. He didn't try to stab me. He's got no hooves. He didn't try to box me. It was the easiest kill I ever had. And I said, must taste good. Come, I'm going to take him to the kids. The kids are hungry. They're waiting for food. So the lion goes and stands over Harry. And she bites him on the shoulder and starts dragging him between her legs. Dragging her now to take to where the children are waiting. So Harry, he had spurs on, the hooks on the boots for the horse.
Yep.
And they were hooking in the grass. And when they hook, she pulls extra strong on his, oh, he had so much pain and he was bleeding. And did he break an arm? I think they broke his one arm. I can't remember now. And now he thinks, okay, be very, very careful. Left leg here, right leg there. There's the back leg. That left back leg, the right back leg. Okay, the heart must be about here. And he slowly, what was his left arm was broken. So he got his knife out here with that broken hand. He got the knife out, he transferred it to this hand. Very slowly, because if she finds out he's not dead, then he is dead.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And suddenly he got life and he stabbed her twice in the heart. Both shots actually penetrated the heart.
Mm-hmm.
That's how good he was,
Mm-hmm.
from the position he was. And she tipped down dead. And he jumped up and he ran for a tree. And the daddy lion says, "What are you doing? You're killing my wife! Why are you killing my wife? The children are hungry, the children are sitting home waiting for you. And now you run away. You bastard, I'm going to get you for killing my wife and making my children hungry." And the big daddy lion comes, boom, boom, boom. And Harry says, a tree, yes, one tree. But I've only got one arm, this arm is broken. And he finds an easy tree and he jumps and he grabs it and he gets a leg on there and he gets up the tree with one arm. And he gets up and he gets in the fork and here's the daddy like, you think you're safe? You think you're in the tree? You think I'm going to forgive you for killing my wife? And for making my children hungry? I'm coming to get you.
Uh-oh.
And Harry sits up there and he's in a lot of pain and he moves himself into the fork. And he feels he's very, very weak. So he makes his belt loose and he gets the one side in his broken hand and he puts the belt around and he hooks it. So he's got his belt around the branch to hold him and then he passes out from blood loss. And the poor old doggy ran away. And the doggy says, "Oh, my boss, I'm so sorry. You know, I wanted to protect you, but I'm only a small little dog and those two dogs are very big. But I wish I could do something for you." And the big daddy lion stands there. "I'm coming for you." And the lion jumps up, the big daddy, and he puts his paws there. And because it was an easy tree, he puts a 1 foot up here and wants to start climbing. And when he opened his legs like that and he put the 1 foot up there, the little doggy stands there and the doggy sees a big blue bunch there. And the doggy says, "Wow, my boss, maybe I can help you." So the doggy looks at this dog. And bites. And the lion jumps. Ow! 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 The lion. And the doggy behind. And the doggy comes back and says, "See, I saved you. And then the lion comes back. "You bloody bastard! You killed my wife. My children are hungry. And I don't think I'll have more children. But I'm going to get you if it's the last thing I do." And he goes, The doggy says, "You didn't have enough, did you?"
Awesome.
So,
And the Oscar goes to...
So we got the prize.